US government is not doing enough to protect them from augmented crazies. In China, meanwhile, a group of protesters demanding freedom and basic human rights for all, regardless of augmented status, have been imprisoned by the Chinese government. In apparent retribution for that act, vigilante hackers tied to the Juggernaut Collective have crashed the Shenzhen Stock Exchange. Yes, folks, these are troubled times indeed. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live from Picus.
The Santo Group. Construction, arcology, quality, excellence. Santo, restoring the past and building the future.
No doubt many viewers were horrified by that story I brought to you last week, in which a suicide gunman ruthlessly attacked a small augmented... The San... Designed to promote the creation of safe and secure housing complexes where oppressed groups can live and work, free from persecution. This international civil engineering and action plan is the brainchild of Santo CEO, Nathaniel Brown. Its flagship augmented terror attack. 251 passengers aboard Sister Airlines Flight 451 were killed when an augmented passenger broke into the plane's cockpit and ruthlessly butchered its flight crew. Details recovered from the black box recorder suggest that...
Adam! Thanks for calling me back, son.
Seraph.
I heard about the bombing in Prague. It's all over the news. Did anyone you know get hurt?
You know me. Tend to keep to myself. I'm surprised you even know I'm here.
Interpol called me when you applied for the job, part of their extensive background checks. I gave you a glowing recommendation.
Thanks. What do you want?
What do I want? Jeez, Adam! I know I did some questionable things in the past, but a lot's happened in the last 2 years. To both of us.
That's true. For what it's worth, I'm glad you made it out of Panchaea.
Thank you. It wasn't easy, as I'm sure you know. I was at death's door by the time the rescue crews pulled me out of the wreckage, and while the doctors were stitching me back together, my company fell apart. Wasn't anything I could do to stop it, not from a hospital bed.
I heard Tai Young Medical bought everything up.
They're the only biotech corporation that could, after the incident. Our patents, our tech, everything. Oh well, sometimes one dream has to die so another can rise from its ashes.
Your message said you were going to London. Casual trip? Or is this tied to the new dream?
I'm, meeting with the Santo Group, Nathaniel Brown and his investors.
Santo? They built the Udalek complex, the Og Ghetto, here in Prague. Why are you meeting with them?
Brown's got big plans. He wants to focus on real solutions, ideas that look to the future. You've heard of the Safe Harbor Initiative?
I've heard of Rabia, the walled city he and his company are building in the desert for Augs.
Rabia's just a part of it. We're talking about self-sustaining, energy-efficient arcologies that can be replicated anywhere on Earth. Cities built by the augmented, for the augmented.
Where the dream of self-controlled human evolution lives on.
It may not seem like it right now, son, but one day, people will move on from the incident. And when that happens, we'll be ready for it. I'm glad we caught up, Adam. I've always tried to look out for you, you know. That bombing yesterday.
You didn't call to talk about the bombing. Just ask.
It's nothing, really. I just need a signature so I can finish filing the bankruptcy paperwork.
You need my signature?
Yeah, apparently there was some kind of bureaucratic mix-up caused by you being declared legally dead for a year. The apartment in Detroit was leased in your name, even though we paid for it.
Fine. Send me the paperwork.
Thanks, Adam. I appreciate it, really.
Goodbye, Seraph. Miller, it's Jensen.
It's good to finally hear from you, Agent. You doing okay?
Sorry about the downtime. I'll get to the office as soon as I can, but my Augs took a hit during the attack. I need to get them looked at.
Of course. There's a lot of work ahead of us, Jensen. I'll see you when you get in.
Dr. Kohler, I need to pay you a visit.
Jensen! Now's actually a really good time for me, like right now.
Something wrong?
There are some guys in my bookshop. Pissed off the Valley gangster-looking guys. So, unless you want bloodshed the day after a terror attack...
The front door isn't the most peaceful option. I got it.
My kids. Now this.
Cannot wait to learn more.
You know, they are saying he was part of that attack. A member of ARC.
Bullshit. He is just a poor orc with the wrong enhancements and the wrong connections. The outlook is useful. What do they need to be a part of it? Maybe for another wrench.
That's true. They could do the same to anything.
Ours is the man. He'll set you up. Whatever you need, I've got.
Out of my face, or you look.
You want praxis, eh? Biocell, hypostim, painkillers.
I might be interested.
I sell these things.
Yeah, I got that.
Buy something. Was that all? Come on, I can tell you have more credits.
I'm good for now.
That's it. Big spender. You need to pick me up.
Do you despair for your future? Do you search for something?
She makes me sleep on the couch tonight.
can hear explosions in my sleep. Man, like it is happening over and over again. And they won't stop until the city is destroyed. Until the world is destroyed.
Lies our salvation, Seekers. We carry the seeds of divinity within us, the future of the neo-human race. Take control of your destiny, brother. Come, pilgrims. Do not hesitate. Do not live in fear any longer. Faith
The augmented are harassed and beaten.
And what? Ship is all off to Woodleg? No, they cannot evict you if there's no reason.
Belong into the oneness of singularity. To them, joy.
We are at the brink of a new age.
Ours.
And we are all responsible for that.
In our bodies. Our augmented bodies.
No, this thing is a lot of things into perspective.
Stává se tady s tomu kolem.
You'll be fine. This thing has...
It hurts. Watch yourself.
Or why we even...
You're joking, right?
You, stop right there. Yeah, you, down on your knees. Hands behind your head.
Like this?
Yes, I'm going to frisk you now. Don't move.
Nothing suspicious.
That's for me to find out. Hold still. Then you have nothing to worry about.
Move along.
Okay, hands behind your back. Oh, I know. You're innocent. Just like everyone else.
The only thing I am guilty of
I said your papers are expired.
They just extended my run.
Moment, get out of
Damn old.
Who would have found him by now? Street is off limits, or your buck. Private function. All businesses are temporarily closed.